Hello. How we doing? This music does not sound like there's been a murder. Or maybe we're just really happy about the murder. Yeah, I'm very clearly in a detective, problem solving, crime solving, mystery solving, puzzle mood at the moment. So yeah. That's what we're doing. Hi Deathclaw, how's it going? I know zero about this game other than it's a detective game in the red light district of Amsterdam. Which, I mean, you can kind of tell from Act 1, The Body. Is it voiced? No, it's not voiced. Hello, detective. Long time no see. It's good to be back. I can't do the voices. I can't do the accents. I wish I could do, like, a hard-boiled detective noir voice. But I really can't. So I'm not going to try. Because it would be painful for all concerned. So, it's just going to be my voice, I'm afraid. Hope you enjoyed your break. Nothing sobers you up quite like suspension, does it? It's been a treat. I think this might be me. I've got a case for you. A body's turned up in the red light district, so you called your best. My best choice or my last choice? Why couldn't I be both? Maybe I'm the only choice, but that's fine, because it's a good choice. You know the drill. You need to figure out the identity of the suspect, how they died, and who to arrest. Got it? Do you not mean the identity of the victim? But anyway, easy peasy. Don't get cocky. Now get to work. Yes, sir. Even in the middle of the Even in the middle of the night, the hustle and bustle of the police station never stops. It's good to be back. Oh, we've got the crimes. The computer room to file your report when you're ready. The body on the map to visit the crime scene. Okay. Click where you want to explore. Maybe I explore... I mean, we've got no evidence. We've got no one to interrogate. Well, I'm not ready to do the thing. Let's look here. All the unsolved crimes in the area. No need to distract myself with these yet. Okay. I guess we'll go to the crime scene. This map shows me the important places I can visit. Sorry. I'm really enjoying this music, in case you can't tell. The familiar chalk outline, the thin line between the living and the dead. I can tell from his frame that this is another junkie. This is no overdose, too much blood. There's a bunch of evidence around. I should see what I can learn about the suspect. Okie dokie then. Double click on an evidence card to investigate. Should we go in, let's go in numerical order. A hat's lying on the ground. It doesn't fit the victim. Maybe it belonged to the suspect. Okay. Victim was holding on tight to something so tight it left a mark. There's a bunch of witnesses standing around. Someone must have seen something. A toe tag from the morgue. Under name they've written a question mark. Helpful. I should head to the morgue to investigate further. There's a whole mess of shoe prints around the body. Maybe one belongs to our suspect. What? A tan line on his wrist but no watch. Maybe the suspect took it. That's too big for the victim. We pulled a hair from it. The police lab is closed now. Maybe someone at the university can help? Oh, hello. I ran the test for you, the tired grad student tells me. It spat out a bunch of chemical elements. If you can sort them correctly, I'll tell you what drug they make. These university students seem to know a lot about drugs. Okay. So they fit together. I mean, they all... Oh, no, they don't all fit together. They fit. They fit. That doesn't fit there. Okay, so that's got to be wrong. Do they fit? I mean, they look like they should. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Then that could go there. Then that could go there, but then I haven't got anything that could go there. We could do that. And then that. No. That. No. I should have been keeping track of what I'd tried, because if I'm starting here, oh, I've tried you there. I don't think that works. Unless, did I try that? I think I did. Whoops. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. So I've tried ch. Let's try ch. So then that would have to go there. I think I've tried this one before. That would have to go there, and then nothing fits. Alright, so I've tried ch. I've tried ch. Let's try ko. Then it could be you. But then there's nothing that can go there. Or it could be you. Then there's still nothing that can go there. I haven't tried this ch. Or maybe that's the ch I tried. No, I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Oh, no. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Oh, have I done it? Yeah, it's cocaine! That's the chemical composition of cocaine. Your suspect's been using cocaine. That's good to know. Oh, I do need to find the identity of the suspect. Okay. Cool. I should head to the pawn shop to see if anything knows anything about a stolen watch. Oof. Yeah, someone dropped off a watch earlier tonight, the pawnbroker tells me. I dropped it into my watch box. I remember something notable about it. It was the only watch in my collection without any errors. All the others are fakes. If you find the right one, I'll see what I can drum up about who dropped it off. How do I know if it's a fake? That's got 2 second hands, so does that make it a fake? I'm going to say yes. Let's put them all over here for now. Right, that one, all the numbers are backwards, so that's a fake. That one's got no hands at all. That one, the 6 and the 9 are the wrong way around. That one has got 2, it's got 4 hands, so nope. This one, the 10 is backwards. That's got too many hands as well. That one, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not got enough numbers on it. That one. That's got too many hands. That one, the numbers are all over the shop. That one, the 12 is wrong. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no 6 there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the 12 is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one might be right. That one, nope. That one. I wish I could like zoom in or rotate them or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's got way too many dots around it. Too many hands. Too many numbers. Missing hands. So it's got to be that one. Pawnbroker showed me a picture taken from his security camera. The feed is grainy, so I can't see much, but enough to tell the height of the suspect is 180 centimetres. Good to know. CSI took a picture of whatever was in this guy's hand. They said they'd send me a picture by electronic mail, whatever that is. There's a computer at the library. So I think this is set in the 80s. Oh, I love these puzzles. Yep. Can I not put crosses? That's annoying. That's got to be there then. Sorry. No. Bum, 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 bum. That can't be that. So it's got to be either there or there. Need another one along here somewhere. Maybe there? Or maybe there. No, not there, because it's a 2. So it's got to be there, I think. We need 2 down here. Can't be there. Can't be there. It's got to be there and there. So that end's done. I need 2 here. It's got to be there and there. Now, if we're assuming this is symmetrical in, you know, like kind of ish symmetrical. No. No. No, because that row's done. That row, we want one more. And that's a 2, so that's got to be like that. That's got to be there to make the 4. So the top row's done. 1, 2, 3. That row's done. 1, 1, 4. That row's done. That row we need 1 either here or here. That row's done. That row we need 1 either here or here. And there isn't? There's no way for me to tell them where. Okay, well, is that completely wrong then? I mean, it doesn't look like anything, does it? Let's start again. Oh, there we go. 13th of the 5th, 88. That's when we are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so that is all coloured in. That is all coloured in. And that is all coloured in. If this is a 4, those two have got to be coloured in. If this is a part of a 4, then it's there. That's a 2 and that's 2, but that doesn't help me with anything along here. That's got to be there for the 3. That's got to be there for the 3. So that row is done. There's no way for me to... Oh, is that? No. No. No, there's no way for me to mark anything off that I've done it. 3, 1, 1. So that row is empty apart from either that one or that one. That row's done. This row has got a lot going on still. It can't have anything in here, so that 2's got to be there and there. And that 2's got to be there and there. And then that whole section is done. Then that row's done. So there can't be anything there. I know there's nothing there anyway. There can't be anything there, so that's got to be like that. Which means, yeah, that's got to be like that. PH. What on earth could that mean? Maybe it was the victim's initials or his attacker. Or something else entirely. The library printed it out for me. I'll file it under miscellaneous. Maybe someone at the local shoe shop will be able to help me figure out these shoe prints. Maybe they will. Or maybe they'll just give me a load of stuff and I'll have to do it, eh? There were footprints all over the crime scene. They stepped all over each other. The first officer at the scene admitted to carelessly walking around as well. If I piece back together the photos of the footprints, I should be able to figure out which was the second most recent footprint. That will have belonged to our suspect. What size shoe did they wear? Okay. No, that doesn't go there. It does that. That one goes there. And then does that one looks like it goes there. So I think, no. Ignore me. Oh, that one moves as well. Okay. Does that one go there? Maybe? And then that goes there. It's a very weird way to take crime scene photos. Not that I've ever taken crime scene photos. Maybe this is how it's done. That goes there. And then that goes there. And then this one goes there. So I need the second most recent. This one I think is on the top of all of them. So that would be the police officer, so that's the size 40. This one is on top of those, which is on top of those, so I think it's this one, which is the size 43. Sure. Good job, that's the right shoe print. Now we know our suspect wears size 43 shoes. Let's talk to the witnesses. Let's check out the nearby Z-Dike to question the witnesses. I don't know what a Z-Dike is. 4 witnesses, each with a different story. Only one of them is telling the truth, the others are lying. Who can I trust? Oh, it's one of these. Right, so we assume... And I've got little label Mabels. The way to do this is to assume one of them's telling the truth and see if that works with all the others. And if it doesn't, then they're lying, and then you move on to the next one. So, if we say Emily is telling the truth, every word Sarah utters is a lie. Your suspect has black hair. So Sarah might be lying. You can trust Ricky, so that's a lie. Maria always tells the truth. So that's a lie. So liar. Emily is... Ah! So I think that works. So I think Emily is the truth. Yes! Suspect has black hair. The body's being held at the morgue. Let's see what useful clues we can get off it. Right. The body isn't in an odd numbered drawer. It's not next to a... It's not in or next to a drawer with a biohazard sticker. So it's not that one. It's not that one. 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 It's got to be this one. With a loud click, the freezer door opens and the body slides out. I can't figure out what time he died because I don't know what temperature it was last night. Can you go to the TV station to find the weather report? I can. I've been to a lot of places. TV station. The janitor tells me they've already started clearing up the weather map from yesterday, but I think I can recreate it. Last night had weird weather. No neighbouring provinces had the same weather. Okay. So, those two weren't thunderstormy. That one must be that, because it's not next to that one. So, come here. That one must be that. Then that one's next to those three, so that one must be thunderstormy. Then... this one must be rain. That one... Come on. Come on. That one must be thunderstorm. Is that next to there? I don't know. that one is in between two rains, which isn't helpful. But that one can't be a storm because it's next to that one. So that one must be that. No. Wait. Yes. So that one's storm. So that one's rain. That one's that? Yes. 6 degrees and rainy in Amsterdam last night. I reported the weather to the mortician. He did the math and reveals that means the victim died at 1 a.m. Cool. Click on Police HQ. File the report. The cop computer. Right. If all mentions are correct, it should spit out some suspects from these questions. So the time was 1 a.m. Drugs is cocaine. They've got black hair. Size 43 shoes. Misc is pH. And they are 180 centimeters. Oops. Go. Is that the printer I hear? The captain calls from the other room. Sounds like you're on the right track. Get your butt in here. Just my butt? Good point, detective. You're off to a roaring start. What do you mean start? You didn't think you'd solve the whole case, did you? Kind of. You put together an impressive suspect profile. Unfortunately, it matches a lot of people. We've identified these potential suspects. The bad news is they all claim to have alibis. And the good news? The good news is that each of them was busy committing a different crime when this one took place. And I've got to solve those crimes. Oh. So they're alibis is crimes and we've got to solve the crimes to find out who's telling the truth about who did the crimes and that. Oh, the thought plickens. Cool. They do all look quite similar. We've got Annika, Ruben, Thomas, Ricky, Pete, and Henk. Let's go burglary first. Place all 4 fingerprint samples in the correct location on the correct fingerprint. Oh. There? I don't know if they're all from different fingerprints, if they're all from the same. Oh, is that? Maybe? Maybe? I'm assuming they're all from different ones. Yes? No? They all come from the same fingerprint. It does say that at the top of the screen. I am, in fact, an idiot. Right, so we can rule this one out because it doesn't match that. It might be this one. Ban it. It's really satisfying when you get it like bang on. I don't think this matches down here. Does it? Or maybe it does. Ah, it does! Thomas! Ooh, I knew you were wrongin', Thomas. I mean, they're all wrongins. Money counterfeiting. Each one has a mistake in it except for one. Have they all got different mistakes? I guess so. So, you say 10, not Tian, and I'm assuming Tian is correct. So we put you there. You are facing the wrong way. That's got bank with a C. You're cross-eyed. That's got a... Those two have got a different signature there. You've got a 10 upside down. So now you've got a different signature. Maybe that was correct, because it's got a different signature. Unless anyone can see any other differences. So you had different signature as well, but your 10 was upside down. That's 1698. Right, so you're different. I don't know if the dancing's helping, but... Am I being blind? Yes, I am. The dots are in a different place. So I think that is the correct one. Shoosh. Forensic team was able to pull trace elements from it to match Ruben. Ah, Ruben. Naughty, naughty. Kidnapping. Oh, hello. Billy Pills, the son of the Great Pills beer brand, was kidnapped and we've received a ransom note. Fittingly, it's made from some beer labels. If I can figure out which 5 beer labels they used, I might be able to track down the kidnapper. Right, so that looks like that. The W from Wallen. Is that the H and the M from that one? The E looks like that one. That looks like the V. Really small. Oh. Ah, that's probably from there. There's 5 of them. Ah, that one as well, right? For the A and the I and the S. These puzzles are interesting. I'm enjoying it. They're quite nice and easy for a Friday night. Like, not crazy easy, but not too hard. Where each beer is served. Okay. Right. Okay, so let's do them one at a time. Let's put that there and that there. Right, let's look at all the himpies. We've got Arnhem, Nijmegen, and Hertogenbosch. So, Nijmegen, Arnhem, Hertogen. So, like there. Okay. Huh. Huh. Right, and then Wallen, Hertogenbosch, Utrecht, and Rotterdam. So, there. And then Marwijk, Oudwater, and Amsterdam. Amsterdam. Oudwater's there. Where's Marwijk? There. Okay. So, that place there. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Kullenberg! A suspect Annika happens to be from that town. We sent a team to check out her last known dress, and what do you know? They found Billy Pills tied up in his attic. He had identified Annika as his kidnapper. Cool. Attempted bombing. Bomb was found on the doorstep of the mayor who would want to kill him. You'll need to disarm the bomb to find out. Oh my word. Ooh. Right. A makeshift bomb was found on the mayor's doorstep. The bomb squad hasn't shown up yet. I guess it's up to me. I wish I'd paid more attention during bomb class back in the academy. Right. Type A, Type B, Type C. So this yellow one goes that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So I think we must be dealing with Type C. So... push the button with 5 wires connected. There's only 4 wires in it. Does it mean that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one? Yes! The bomb beeps, then quietly deactivates. The bomb squad finally shows up and tells you this is a shoddily made bomb, typical of a communist splinter group called the Red Boys. Henk is a member of the Red Boys. Oh, Henk. Couldn't even make a decent bomb. There were reports of a shooting. We found a bullet at the scene. Now we just need to see if we can match it to any ballistics on file. Okay. They've uploaded the bullet into the computer. I need to compare it to the bullets we have. What? Sorry. Not a match. Not a match. Not a match. Not a match. Oh. I wasn't moving them. Oh dear. Right, go back there, go back there. Go back there. Should I be putting them like that to see if they're a match? Not a match. Not a match. Not a match. Not a match. This one might be. Oh, that one looks pretty good. Let's go with that one. Yes! Oh, Vicky. Well, it's Pete then, isn't it? The chase. Good work. You fingered a good suspect. You're welcome. Looks like pizza guy. Pizza guy. Job well done. Done? You're far from done. No one knows where he is. He was last seen at the Iguana Squat House, where he lives from time to time. I'm on it. Don't make a mess up there. Yes, sir. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Right. The Iguana is one of the most famous squat houses in Amsterdam. The residents are anti-establishment and very anti-cops. We don't have a lot of information about who lives where, but it's enough to find Pete. Oh, good. It's one of these. Right. Paige is 2 floors up from Tim, who has a flag outside his window. So Paige could be on one of those 2 floors. Tim is either that one or that one. Kendra is 3 windows away from Paige on the same floor. So we'll put those 2 together. Lisa is 3 floors below Mark, who also has a flag on his window. Okay, so that's got to be Mark. Lisa's 3 floors below. Directly below? 1, 2. So does that mean Lisa's there? Or could it mean that Lisa's anywhere along here? Philippa is 2 floors up from Eddie, who also has a flag. Alright. Ellie. Ellie, not Eddie. Tim and Ellie have the flags. Freddie is 2 windows to the right of Philippa. So Freddie's up there. But what about Axel, Pete and Clyde? Pete is squeezed between Clyde and Axel. Okay. So Pete is squeezed between Clyde and Axel, not necessarily that way around. Right, start again. Paige is 2 floors up from Tim, who has a flag outside his window. So let's put Paige there, which would mean that Tim is there. It would mean that Ellie is there. Kendra is 3 windows away from Paige on the same floor. Aha, yes, because Kendra can't be 3 windows away from Paige if Paige is right in the middle, because there's only 2 windows either side. So Kendra must be there. Lisa is 3 floors below Mark. Philippa is 2 floors up from Eddie. Not Eddie, Ellie. 1, 2. Freddie is 2 windows to the right of Philippa. Pete is squeezed between Clyde and Axel. So where can Clyde... So I guess Clyde and Axel must be here. Come on, Clyde. Come on, Clyde. Good lad. Oh. I hadn't finished, game! It's a double click. I didn't double click. Alright. The SWAT team busted down the door. That's Pete's room, but he's not here. But there's a clue as to where he might be. Ooh, okay. Right. We searched his room. The only clue is a bunch of public transit tickets. He travelled the same route every day. Where was he going? Each mark on the ticket indicates a transfer. If he never visited the same station twice, where did he end up? Okay, so... Right, start here. Let's go up first. 1 stop. 1 stop. 3 stops. You can't go 3 stops. Can't go 3... Can't... Okay, so couldn't have done that. 1 stop. 1 stop. 1, 2, 3 stops. 1, 2, but then can't have done that because it doesn't go to the same station. 1 stop. 1 stop. Can't do that. That's not an interchange. 1 stop. 1 stop. 3 stops. Then 3 stops. Can't be that way. 2, 3, and then 1 stop. I think he's there. What about Roundabout Route? This is why everyone prefers to go by bike. Let's see if we can find him there. They're busy building a monument. It's a giant pink triangle. It's a gay rights monument, the foreman tells me. First in the world. Well, it will be if we ever get it finished. One of my workers, Pete, ran off. I can't be answering questions until we get it done. Oh, Pete. That there. That there? I don't think that's right, is it? Oh, that could go there. Yeah. Oh, maybe that there. That there. And that there? Yes! The foreman thanks me. Yeah, we were short-handed today. One of my usual guys, Pete, ran off when he saw you arrive. I saw him jump into one of the tourist boats around the corner. Do we think this is the only case I have to solve, or do we think there's more cases? Peter's speeding away on a boat. Our police boat is too big to fit under the Amsterdam bridges. If we want to catch him, we'll need to open up all 8 bridges. The bridge master assures me it can be done with just a few flips of a switch. Odd numbers, even numbers, A, B, C, and D. So we want to open all of them. So if I do even numbers and then B and D. Nice. We got him, guys. Pete's in there. He's already talking. Jack Hoff's sex shop. Wellity, wellity. Pete cracked almost immediately and started jabbering away, but his statement was meaningless until we find his partner in crime, Jan, or Jan. Pete tells us that Jan is usually hanging around the sex shop. We just took stuff from the body we found. We hid what we took to pick up later. It's north of the Way House. Jan and I were together all night. We're not killers. It's within 2 squares of the Green Dragon. It's in a green square. It's not in a white square. When you get there, look near something green. Oh my word, what? Okay, so do I go to the map? I just need to, so we need to call Jan. What was all that? What was all that nonsense about? What was all that nonsense about? Right, so 3 times something is all the same number. It can't be 1. Has it got to be 9? No, because 3 times 333 would be 999. Could be 888. What's 888 divided by 3? Calculator! 296. Well, that doesn't work, does it? 777 divided by 3. 259. No. 666 would be 222. 555 divided by 3. 185. So it could be a 5. It's probably a 5. So we want 8, 4, 3, 8, 6, 5, 8. Hey, it's Yan. Yeah, I can't come to the phone right now. I'm probably out down the flower market. Out. Alright. Oh, I got cat hair in my mouth. I saw someone matching Yan's description, but he ran off, knocking a bunch of flowers over as he fled. I didn't see which way he went. I see a florist grumbling. I asked him if he saw which way Yan went. I'm too busy cleaning up this mess to answer any questions. Maybe when I'm done, he says suggestively. I guess I should help him if I want any answers. Right, we're going to solve this after the break. It's simultaneous equations. Nice and easy. I might turn it into a maths lesson if you're lucky. We shall see. I will see you in a couple of minutes, let's say. Tell me when! Oh, you didn't run! You said we were running and jumping, and then you stopped!
I was listening to what you were saying.
Oh my god. Deathclaw, if you're there...
Don't worry, don't worry.
Can you do an exclamation mark spook, please?
You're like, oh, I'm just like, okay, so you're like, can you do it? I'm like, yeah, see? Then you're right. Hey, you lined up?
Hang on. Who are you? Hi. What's... Alright. I mean, you're welcome to come along if you want. You might want to put a few more clothes on, or not. Either way, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever you think is best. But that's what these games tend to be, I think. Oh! Yes, I'm not a robot. My mum liked it! Thanks, Mum. I'm making $6,000 dues a second. I mean, you really struggle to care about the environment when you're making $6,000 a second. I think.
Did you say fart? Are you giggling? What's going on here?
I'm giggling now. I wasn't until Fart actually did something. Yeah. Liquid who's it now? What the absolute... What the hell's heavy water? The turtle of being turtly awesome.
I'm gonna wait for the next wing, I guess. Yep. Oh, okay, there's jumps that we have to do over it too. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Me narrating all the time because I'm just used to it. Narrating everything I see.
That's good. It means I don't have to talk as much. Oh, you
Hey, stop falling! Stop.
Yeah,
falling.
Stop falling. I mean, I could. Do you want to hear a joke? It's not a very good joke. Did you hear about the man who ate his pillow in his sleep. He woke up feeling a bit down in the mouth. Yeah, no, right. Okay. Are we ready?
Let's timer it, and then we have to run. Okay.
Yeah. 3,
We'll timer it to press the button.
2, 1. Okay. Oh! I think that broke me.
Oh, man.
We both just jumped
man.
straight down the hole.
Holy moly. Oh, it's after 11. I can't do it now. Holy moly, you okay?
Trying to put my stuff on my turtle. Hello and welcome to why can't I move you? What's there? Come here. Come here. So this is does maths. So let me smallen this a bit. So we have got here a system of 3 simultaneous equations, and we have 3 unknowns. So what that means is simultaneous equations sounds complicated. All it means is literally we've got, you can't see my mouse, come here, you go there for now. We've got 3 equations all happening at the same time. We need to work with them all together, so they are called simultaneous equations, okay, because they're happening simultaneously. If we've got 3 equations and 3 unknowns, the unknowns are the letters, so A, B and C are the unknowns, then we can solve them, or at least attempt to. So let's give ourselves a nice blank area. Let's embiggen it a bit. Right, so we are going to deal with the first 2. So can I embiggen this? I don't really ever use paint. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Well, I'm teaching. Right. So we have got, how do I make this brush bigger? Because it's quite little. Whoops. I don't know how to make it, how to embiggen it. Ah, here. Right, okay, so we are going to start by looking at the first 2 equations. So if we look at the first one, we've got a plus b. We're going to write that as 2a, and I'm going to use lowercase because I'm a mathematician, it's what we do, plus b equals, this is not easy to do with a mouse, 31. Then we've got a plus 2b equals 26. So, this is like going back years to my teaching days. We can solve this. We've got everything, all the information we need to solve this. There's a few different ways of solving it. What I quite like to do, I might need some more space, what is if we take this one, we can see that B is going to be the same as 31 take away 2A. If I take away 2A from both sides, we get B. So B on its own is going to be 31 minus 2A. And I've got B here. So we can plug that in. So we can say A, whoops, that is a really bad A, I apologise. A plus 2 times 31 minus 2A is 26. And now we've only got one unknown. We've only got one thing in this whole thing that we don't know what it is. Everything's numbers apart from A. And that squashed A, which is still an A. It's just not feeling very well. So that means that we can solve it. So we need to times everything in the bracket by this 2. So we're going to have A plus 31 times 2 is 62. Take away, if I've got 2A and another 2A, that's going to give me 4A. So 2A times 2 is 4A. And that still equals 26. Now, how many A's have we got on this side? We have got, can I embiggen? Can we embiggen? Scroll down a bit. We've got an A and we've got a minus 4A. So that's going to give me minus 3A in total. So I've got 62 minus 3A equals 26. Now, in maths, negative numbers, minus numbers, anything with a minus sign is tricky. We don't want to deal with them unless we have to, really. If we're not being forced to deal with negative numbers, we don't want to. So, why don't we just add 3A to both sides and that gets rid of the negative numbers? So we're going to get 62 equals 26 plus 2A. That's very wobbly. I need more space. Right. Now, I've got numbers on both sides. I don't know what's going on really. I want all my A's just by themselves. So we need to do 62 take away 26. Which, I mean, it's late on a Friday. I don't know what that is. I'm going to get my calculator out. 62 minus 26. 36. So 36 is 2A. Then we're just going to halve everything to find out what A is on its own. So if we do 36 divided by 2, we're going to get 18. Hopefully that's one of the answers that we've got. If not, I've done something silly somewhere. Is it not even one of the answers that we've got? What have I done wrong? Is 18 not one of our answers? It's not. What have I done wrong? This is embarrassing. 2 plus b is 31. So b is 31 minus 2a. That was right. A plus 2b is 26. So a plus 2, 31 minus 2a is 26. A plus 62 minus 4a is 26. 62 minus 3A is 26. Well, I'm teaching you, Deathclaw. Pay attention. 62 minus 3A is 26. So 62 is 26 plus 2A. Yeah. Rookie error. That should be 3A, not 2A. This here. That was a deliberate mistake for all of you to spot. I hope you all spotted it. I hope you all mentioned it in the comments if you're watching this later on YouTube that I'm an idiot and I can't do maths. Very true. It's my day job. I used to teach it, but apparently I can't do it. So we want to divide by 3 instead of by 2. Is that clear, Deathclaw? So long as you're trying, then I'm very proud of you. So we want to do 36 divided by 3, which is 12, which hopefully it is one of our targets. See, this is why you should always check your answer. So, A is 12. So what we can then do is go back to here. Let me then erase all of this. Whoop. Oh, I didn't want to erase that one. Oh well, it's fine. So, we now know that A, we'll go back to capitals, shall we? A is 12. And now we can solve everything. So, from the second equation, we know that... No, let's do the first equation. Let's do the first equation. First equation might be easier. Always do, if you've got options, always do the easiest thing. So, we know that 2A plus B is 31. So 2 of this plus B is 31. You're following along, Deathclaw. So that means that we've got 2 times 12 plus whatever B is, which we don't know yet, is 31. Good. So 2 12s are 24. I can do that without a calculator, hopefully. Plus B is 31. So now we just need to find a number that when we add it to 24, we get 31. Any ideas, class? What number could that be? B equals 7. Yay! And then we check, is that one of our numbers? Yes, it is! So now, we've got A is 12 and B is 7. Now we're going to look at the third equation. So now we have A plus B plus C equals 23. We know A is 12. We know B is 7. We don't know what C is. But we know that added all together, they make 23. So, 12 plus 7 is 19. Add on the C. We get 23. We're looking for something that when we add it to 19, we get 23. What could C be? I think you might be right. C equals 4. And that is also one of our options, which is handy. So then, I'm going to move that out of the way. So we've got A. Let me remove it from your site. So we've got A is 12. B is 7. And C is 4. See? Not so hard after all. And that was Sis Does Maths. I thank you. Right, back to the game. Thank you. Thank you. Witnesses say they saw him run into the park. He went down that path, then turned left, then right, then left, then right again and again. And oh my good God. Right, well, let's move all the leaves out of the way. To start with. Right, so he ran into the park. He went down that path, then turned left, then right, then left, then right, again, and again. What? Wait. He went this way. He turned left, then right, then left, then right. What does the again and again mean? Does he just keep going left then right then left then right? Because that would mean he'd go left, then right, then 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 left, then right, left, then right. Ha ha! That is what it meant. I found him trying to climb the fence into a house. A smile and a gun persuaded him to stop trying. I put him in cuffs and he was taken to the police station. Let's go. Okay. We took their statements. These criminal types, they can't be trusted. You should believe any statement that they both say. So. Okay. There is not enough space on my screen for this. Right. We decided to dump the goods and get them later. We hear what we took to pick them up later. Right. North of the Way House. Okay, they both agree on that. Where's the Way House? The Way House is there. Oh, that's north, obviously, because it would be confusing if north was up, wouldn't it? So it's north of the Way House. North of Zedek. They both say that. So where's Zedek? I don't know if I'm saying that right, by the way. Where is it? I can't see it. There. So we're in this area somewhere. We're north of Zedek. East of the old church. They both say that. Where's the old church? There's St. Nicholas Church. Is that the old church? No, that's the old church. So it's here somewhere. Presumably. You say it's in a green square. You say it's in a blue square. So it's not in a green square or a blue square. It's within 2 squares of the green dragon. They both say that. You say it's not in a white square. You say it's not in a white square. Does that mean it's there then? The docks! It'll be hard to find anything there, but it's the only lead I've got. Oh, we're doing spot the difference now. Okay. Oh, here. There. This cage had a bear in it. The bear is missing. Not my problem. I mean, I feel like it's someone's problem. Oh. They sprayed XXX, the symbol of Amsterdam, on the container. Is that the symbol of Amsterdam? There. Did they climb on top of this truck just to piss on it? I mean, why not? Quite frankly, you gotta piss somewhere, haven't you? Oh, the boot's open. They broke the trunk of this car open, nothing inside though. Is that bicycle missing? Yes. Oh, I can move these. Looks like they stole the bike. Okay. That's helpful. I didn't realise I could move them. I thought it was putting them in places for reasons. Oh, here. Bunch of drug paraphernalia inside the container. That car. The car was reported stolen. I guess they drove it here. Oh, no. No. I feel like there should be something around here. Oh, yeah, there is. Did they punch in this window? The stereo's missing. It said there's one left? This area hasn't got any yet. I feel like there must be something. But I'm not seeing anything. Or something up here, maybe? What am I missing? I'm going in. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, got it. Looks like they were drinking a lot. They left a bunch of empties behind and right beside it a bag of stuff they stole from our victim. Last night. So it turns out Pete and Jan didn't kill anyone. Not exactly. The stuff you found at the docks is very useful. Dead end? You got new leads to follow. Useful how? Oh. The other way around. Okay. I'm not used to comics. Take a look at the evidence and you should be able to track your victim's movements last night. On it. Go follow his footsteps and see what you find out. Yes, sir. I'm really enjoying this game so far. So many different types of puzzles. It's a really interesting type of game. Hang on, I've messed my OBS up now. Trying to do maths for all of you guys. And now nothing's where it should be. Right, there we go. Right, evidence. Sex windmill, you say? Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Tiger King. Okay, so we need to go to map and follow the leads. Let's go here first. Got a gig tonight, 10 PM at Rembrandt Plain. Okay, so it's music in between weed and beer. And beer is on the... If we're facing it, beer is on the left, weed is on the right. So it could be there. Is that the only place? I think so. Oh. That's the Red Note, an old jazz bar. Used to be quite popular these days. It's just hangout spot for hip cats and junkies, the regular jazz crowd. Oh, it is there. Ooh. Yeah, we had a show last night. We had a bunch starting at 8 PM and a new show every hour. We took pictures of each one. Which are you asking about? There's subtle differences which tell me which came before or after another. Ooh, okay. Okay, so then we've got a full bottle. There we've got a bottle knocked over. So that one came before that one. There we've got the double bass, and then they're playing the double bass. And they're sitting there. Right? They're sitting there and they're... And then we've got the drummer and the pianist. But I mean, everyone could come and go. Maybe it's that? Yes. So the double bass was there, ready for him to play it. And he was still sitting there. And then the bottle was still there. That's the one I say tapping the picture, the guy with the trumpet. Oh yeah, that guy. I can't remember his name, but he left behind something behind. Could be useful. Ah, Berlin. He was scribbling a note while he was here. He said it was lyrics for next song about his tour around Europe. I can see there are European city names hidden in the text. Berlin is already underlined. Okay. So, we need... Berlin. Centre of October lingers in Paris. Subpar Islands. The wind blows all night long. The chill is bone shivering. That's a weird way of putting it. Lisbon? Have we got that on there? Yes, we have. The Retro Metro rattles. Rome. Rome. I turned my back on the lights. The hamster damaged my cheese. That's Amsterdam. Like a felon donned a mask. That's London. Nice. What a tour he was on. Now we just need to figure out which jazz artists went to those cities. Okay. I was like, these aren't any of the cities, but they're the names. Right, okay. So we want Amsterdam. These are all the places. Okay. Clayton, 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 Clayton. Clayton didn't go there, so not Clayton. Can I move it? No. Valentine. Valentine, Valentine. No. Davis. No. Vruna, Vruna. No. What? Oh wait, not this one, because that's Dublin. Start again. Valentine, 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 Valentine. Our victim's last name is Valentine. The bartender tells us that Valentine was heading back to his hotel after the gig. It was the 3-star hotel, that's all I know, he tells me. Okay, so he's staying at a 3-star hotel. It's good to know. Are we up for the sex windmill? Welcome back, detective. The madam greets me. I've never been here before. I ask about my suspect. She tells me that there was someone like that here last night. They were looking for advice on who to visit. Lots of ladies here had suggestions, but not all of them worked out. Ah, so I've got to put these together. Right, Champagne is on vacation. You should visit Chantel, does that say? Yeah. Go to Champagne. She's a pro. Oh, that one doesn't move. Okay, so I should be lining them up here. Right, Chantel is something or other. Chantel is off. Karina is the one for you. Vanessa. Karina moved away. Mystique is the best. Vanessa is the girl for you. Champagne's a pro. Champagne is on vacation. You should visit Chantel. Mystique retired, so it's got to be Vanessa, right? Lots of suggestions, but in the end, the only woman who's actually available is Vanessa. I should try to find her in the windows by the old church. Where's the old church? There. Right. Victoria's in the rightmost window. Okay. One window between Vanya and Victoria, so that's Vanya. Vera and Violetta and neighbour. Can I put you there? Because we know where Victoria is. Veronica is not on either end. Okay, so that's not Veronica. Vera and Violetta are neighbours, so 2 of these 3. Veronica is not next to Vera. So I guess that means Vera's either there or there. Which means that Violetta is there. Oh no, because Veronica could be there. Vanessa's not on either end. Veronica's not on either end. Vera and Violetta are neighbours. Veronica's not. So let's try Vera there. Violetta there. Then how do I know? How do I know about Veronica and Vanessa? Veronica's not on either end. Vera and Violetta are neighbours. One window between Vanya and Victoria. Victoria is in the rightmost window, so that's that. Veronica is not next to Vera. And Vanessa is not on either end. So I don't know how I know. Right. There's one window between Vanya and Victoria, so Vanya has to be there. Because Victoria has to be there. I guess. So Vanya has to be there. Vera and Violetta are somewhere around here. So would this not work? No. I don't know how I know that that's the right way around. Oh well. Yeah, I remember that guy, Vanessa tells me, between drags of a cigarette. He came in for half an hour, he didn't do anything, he just wanted someone to talk to you, but then he left without paying. That's a no-no. I sent my pimp Ron after him. Ron's at the Sex Theatre. Of course he is. Where's the Sex Theatre? There. I don't want to know what they're doing with that fruit. A great place for perverts and tourists to congregate. They cheer and whoop at the stage where an odd performance is on display. That's not how I'd eat a banana. I ask for the boss and the bartender tells me he usually follows the ping pong show around. I'm sure I can find it. If the banana show is here, that means the ping pong show must be at, So we're at the fruit bar. And this is the banana show. Ping pong show is 2 before. So the hot sauce club? No? Oh no, wait. Let's go back there. I'm confused. Or do they go in this order? So it's 2 behind, so it would be there. Yes. Is that not you? Yeah. Ron tells me he doesn't appreciate when people don't pay his women. Yeah, I went after the guy. Chased him all the way to his hotel room. I can't remember which one exactly. Had some sort of royal name. I found him. I didn't hurt him. I just collected my money. Do I believe him? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to the Chinese restaurant. Oh, good lord. Right. Read the plate edge. Hang on. If you want special delivery, read the first letter of each thing on the menu in increasing order of price. Alright. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Trying to STARISL. I need to write this down. What did I say it was? STARISL. Where's 4? 5 is I. 6 is S. 7 is L. 8 is E. 9 is T. 10 is T. 11 is E. 12 is R. 13 is C. So that says star is letter C. Don't know how that helps us. Right. I guess that helps us because here star is letter C, not letter A. Maybe. So Mr. Chow is at... I'm going to have to write this down as well. So D... Doctor, D-R... H... U... S... H... O... P. Doctor Who shop. I'm having so much fun. How do I say where to next? Doctor Who shop. Doctor Who shop. Doctor Who. It appears to be closed. How can I get in? The text isn't Chinese. What does it say? Right. So we need to match this. Ooh, we're in cryptography corner now, guys. We stopped off at Mathsville on the way, but now we're firmly in cryptography corner. So this wiggly what's it is an R. Then we've got an I. N. G. Ring. It's like an A thing. T. What are you? H. R. I. C. E. Ring thrice. Who uses thrice? T. O. E. N. T. E. Ah. Ring thrice to enter. Cool. With a creak, the door opened. A giant wall of smoke hit my face, and I walked into relative blindness, feeling strangely relaxed. Oh my word. Here's the opium bowl. Follow the correct pipe to find Mr. Chow. He's in here somewhere. Ah, Mr. Chow. Off we go. Oh my word. How do we know he picked up the right pipe? They seem to have been maypole dancing with him. Wait, what? Ah, it's all one pipe. Hello, I think I found you. We don't often welcome police officers in here, Mr. Chow tells me with a slow grin. I tell him why I'm here. Yes, I admit that we made a delivery to that old man. It's somewhere north of the old church. Sorry, I can't remember more. Okay. There should be a hotel map at the tourist office. Tourist office. Here. Right. So, 3-star hotel. North of the old church. Royal name. Old church is where? North is this way. I don't know where the old church is. Oh, there's the old church. So it's somewhere here. 3 stars, royal name. Prince Hotel? Yeah, it could be the royal, but that's 4 stars, not 3. That's the place. 3 stars is generous. Time to tell the captain what I found before I head over. Good work so far. You found his last name. Yep, Valentine, a downtrodden jazz musician. And you've got some suspects to consider. Yep, a pimp, a mobster. This guy made enemies all over town. And now you've tracked him down to his hotel, the last place he was before he died. The sun's almost coming up. It's time to solve this thing. I'm close. I can feel it. Next time you'd better have a full report. Yes, sir. Remember, we still need to know how he died and who to arrest. Yes, sir. Can I go, like, what's Mystery City? Ah, Mystery City Games. They make historical puzzle games. How exciting. And they make city treasure hunts too. Where? In a bunch of cities around Europe. What fun. When did they open? In 2018? I guess I'll need to wait. That's quite cool. Right. The room was locked from the inside. I had to break the door down. There was evidence scattered all around the room. It was a mess, but here was everything I needed to solve the case. Okay, let's do some investigating. The hotel room key. The receptionist told me she has the other key. There were no spares and the room was locked from the inside. The room was locked from the inside. Oh, you jumped out the window. The body was found down below. Yeah. He clearly went out the window. Was he pushed or did he jump? Well, we will find out. A locked suitcase. Looks like he left a note with a combination on it. I'll try to get it open. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. One number is correct and in the right position. One number is correct but in the wrong position. So 6 is not right. 2 numbers are correct but in the wrong positions. So 2 and 0 must be correct but in the wrong positions. So this must be 2, right? And 0 must be here. And then it's either 1 or 4. Nothing is correct. One number's correct but in the wrong position. Yeah, that's the 0. If this is one number's correct but in the wrong position, it must be 4. Yes. 30 minutes with Vanessa, 50 guilders. Hotel pickup extra, 20 guilders. Total 70 guilders. Lock open with a loud snap. Suitcase had nothing but dirty clothes and a receipt from Pimp Ron. Looks like Mr. Valentine paid his debt after all. Looks like. Money out in the open. If this was a robbery, the money would be long gone. That is true. Drugs prepared but unused. Drugs he got from Chinatown, all ready to use but apparently untouched. That was an overdose. What else is there to find? Oh, telephone. Phone is off the hook. I can hear the dial tone beeping. Who is he calling? Oh, is that it? No. Start from the hotel. Turn right at red squares, left at blue diamonds, turn back at purple triangles. So we go left. And then we're facing downwards and we want to go right. And then we want to go right. And then we want to go left. And then we go right. And then we go left. And then we turn back. And then we go left. I was on the phone with him last night. We were talking, nothing special. I heard someone come in shouting angrily. They left after a little while. He told me he was sitting by the window enjoying the view. Then I heard a loud shout and then nothing. I tried calling back, but the line was always busy. Okay. That's his girlfriend, is it? A trumpet. His trumpet is in much better condition than any of his other belongings. He clearly loved his instrument. What else have we got? What are you? Oh, you're in the cord. Oh. Oh, hello. A safe hidden behind the painting. Luckily, there's a clue as to the code. Let's see what's inside. Oh, is this a number of sides thing? Nice. Charlie Valentine, eh? With a click in a rusty creak, the safe is open. The man's American passport is named Charlie Valentine. And then all the places he went. There's still more to find, but we'll have to find it after the break. See you in a couple of minutes.
Down here in the basement with this guy.
Is that funny?
You know,
This is such a bad movie. I don't even know what that was supposed to be of.
Dare without some.
Why are we not eating the nachos?
skeletons in the closet? Even mine.
Oh yeah, I forgot I wasn't allowed here. Oh god damn it. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll leave. I'm sorry. I forgot. I mean, this game has two modes, I've found. There's confusion mode, and there's panic mode. Two. Okay. Are we actually thinking about killing her? Or are we... We're killing someone?
They're right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
Oh, whose side are we going to be on?
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
This is a big decision, Panhorn. Okay.
Coward.
The swing after we're gonna jump on.
Ah.
Ready? This one, right now.
I
Then we have to get off it right away.
I overshot.
Stop! Stop overshooting!
I...
Oh! Stop!
Stop what? Stop
Okay,
dangling, damn it!
Sorry. Dangling.
Oh, please do it. No, not you.
Blown up by the other.
Look, I know I can't target myself. I'm not trying to.
you're not gonna do it.
We jump on it when we've gone past
it. Looks
it.
like it's flush. You have to wait a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like right now. Nope. Oh.
I thought you
Yeah,
said.
it's so hard. Like you got like so little time.
I thought you said now. So I jumped.
I saw you fall off the edge, and I was like, "Oh, frick."
Oh. Well, I only fell because you didn't jump.
Okay.
Tiberia as planned.
What's happened to Mayor Saxabar?
Sighing deeply, Chief Gretzky clarifies, Mayor Saxabar. There's no such thing in vaudeville. You must be confused, detective.
I'm very
Saxabar
confused.
is just a circus man, nothing more.
You told me I had to investigate the murder of Mayor Saxabar. That's what. I love this music so much. Right, there's still more to find, is there? Anything under the bed? No. What about these paintings? No. I looked in the drawer. Just clicking everywhere now. What? What more is there to find? I close you? No? What else is there to find? Literally clicked everywhere. Hints! Are the fingerprints where there are clues that I haven't... What? I clicked there so many times. Was that it? The logo on the drawstring of the blinds has the hotel logo on it. Looks very familiar. The other blind drawstring seems to have been torn away. That's what he was grabbing. Okay, that's not the only thing though. Well, that's everything, isn't it? tiny picture? Where? Got that, got that, got that, got that. Got that, got that, got that. Got. I've got one that isn't even circled. There's no other circles. Like, what? I mean, that looks like it should be something. But doesn't seem to be. I'm slightly concerned though, given that I had clicked on that before and it didn't trigger. Like, are the fingerprints supposed to be hints? Something there that I don't know what it is. There's something there that I don't know what it is. I can turn the telly off. Oh, time to solve the case. Maybe I had found them all. The name of the victim is Charlie Valentine. Do I type it in? Cause of death. Oh, we don't know. Maybe there isn't any more to find then. I feel like it was an accident. Because even if you weren't there for a robbery, if there's just money lying around and you've accidentally murdered someone, you might as well take the money, right? So maybe it's just an accident. Maybe it just fell out the window. Who to arrest? No one. Well, there it is. You've cracked the case. All in a night's work. It's been a long night. Turns out it wasn't a murder at all, just a sad story of a life cut tragically short. Charlie Valentine came to Amsterdam on tour. He played his gig, he wandered around the red light district. Went back to his hotel, called his girlfriend, and then he slipped and fell out the window. He grabbed the drawstring on the way down, but it snapped. He fell 3 stories and died on the pavement below. We found the drawstring in his hand. Okay then, case closed. Good work, detective. You're back on the force. Thanks, boss. It's been a long night. Got an A+. I'm pressing any key. Ah, the game is loosely based on the true story of Chet Baker, a jazz musician who died in Amsterdam in 1988. Ah. He was discovered on the pavement outside his hotel, dead from an apparent fall. Oh, that's sad. Music's cheerful though, isn't it? Oh, it was fun. What to do now is the question though, because that was quite short. Let me see what else we've got going on. What else have I got? I know what I could play.